Hi, I'm Deirdre Hade, and this week we're going to be talking about gratitude. What is gratitude, really? And why do we need gratitude in our life? And once we have gratitude, what do we do with that thing, that gratitude thing? Well, gratitude is one of the core virtues in the architect of the universe. Now, that sounds pretty lofty, I know, but boiled down to the simplest, what that really means is that gratitude is a state that opens up our heart so that we can live in that yummy, connected place with everything that is around us. The people in our life, where we work, where we live. Gratitude is the kind of the solve that helps soften the day-to-day grumbles that we all have to face living here in the third dimension on planet Earth. This month is a time when we come together and we focus on gratitude and being thankful for different times, for the people that we have in our life. So how can we cultivate a practice of gratitude? It's very simple. All you have to do to connect in with gratitude is just to take a moment, be still, and simply say, "Oh, I am grateful for." That's all you have to do. It's that simple. You just take a moment and say, "Hello, tree. I'm so grateful for you. You're making me so happy." Now, interestingly, something happens. Okay, it's a tree. I admit I'm a tree hugger, but even if you're not a tree hugger, when you connect in gratitude, your heart opens, your hormones start to run through your body, secreting all those yummy kinds of peptides and molecules that bathe your brain in happiness. We don't know why that happens. We only know it does happen. And that's why we call this the mystery. That is why this is what is the mystical experience is when we say, "I'm so grateful for you being in my life." And then, however we're feeling changes. Even if you have to say it more than once, maybe you have to say it, I'm so grateful, until you can feel your body changing. Do it, try it, put it on for size, because gratitude is not some platitude that we do if we want to be spiritual. It's actually a strategy for living a happy and healthy life. It's a part of consciousness that you can choose to do, so that you can live in the bliss of life. So let's say you're having a bad day. Your kids made a mess. You just cleaned up the kitchen, or your boss yelled at you, or your neighbor dented your car, and you're feeling really angry and you're feeling really bad. Well, we know that kind of anger, yay, see, some kids yelling. We love kids. We know that kind of anger, when it's done, goes over and over again, it causes stress. That stress causes stress on your heart. It causes stress on your organs. It causes stress in your brain. We are all overstressed. So it's a strategy for being healthy to say, okay, I'm angry, but right now, in this moment, I'm going to find one thing I'm grateful for. It would go something like this. "Oh my God, the kitchen floor, you made such a mess. Oh no." Then, "But I'm so grateful for your smile. Whenever I see you smile, I'm happy. I guarantee you, you do this, those kids that made that mess, they're going to clean up that mess. They're going to be so happy because they're going to feel that juice. They're going to feel that energetic yum yum, and they're going to clean up that mess." Even the most hardened boss comes in. "You did this wrong. You did that wrong." "Okay, all right. I'm so upset. I actually was trying to help him, her." Take a moment. I'm really grateful when you help me out with this situation, the way you helped me out with that paper, that problem. Wow, thanks. Trust me, you'll throw them off. Your boss won't know what happened. What do you mean? I was angry and they're telling me they're grateful for something? Chances are they may not believe you. But that's okay. You can just give a smile and say something else and go about your business. And what you've just done is you've taken contrary action. And contrary action is one of the keys of the universe for changing the neuroplasticity of our brain. I know this. My husband, William Arntz, is a physicist, so I've gotten to learn all about how the brain works. And when that neuroplasticity changes because you took a contrary action, let's say being grateful instead of being angry, your whole brain shape changes. Your thought patterns change. You can rewrite old beliefs and patterns that have stopped you from living your dream, from having the success that you want. It really does sound so simple. How can you just be grateful and change your life? But I'm here to tell you that it works. I know I wasn't always like this. I wasn't always a grateful person. I wasn't born just like this. I went through years of being angry and stubborn and my life isn't working and sad and depressed. And then when I discovered how simple it is to find that moment of gratitude and then find another moment of gratitude and another moment of gratitude, that they all start to add up like a charm bracelet. And then pretty soon my life started to happen. Miracles started to happen, synchronicities. I started to meet people. I fell in love. I got pregnant. I had kids. My life really began to take off with simply being grateful. Be the change maker. Be the one that shows up. You don't have to be rah-rah and pretend that you're different than who you are. That's not what it's about. But be the change maker that you say, I'm going to make a choice to find one thing to be grateful for right now. In the middle of the mess, I'm going to be the door that opens to the light. I'm going to be the window that lets some sunshine in, lets a breeze in. Because boy, do we all need that right now, don't we? We need a little fresh air. We get claustrophobic. We get pushed down. Gratitude is that fresh air. It is that very simple state of being where the heart becomes your voice. And when your heart becomes your voice, that's when the magic begins to happen. So let's just finish with a little moment of prayer in gratitude and connecting to our gratitude. So I just want to invite you to close your eyes and just bring your awareness into your heart and see in your heart there a beautiful, soft globe of pink, blue, yellow light. And we see this soft globe of pink, blue, and yellow light, so warm. Our three flames, this is the threefold flame of gratitude. Breathe into this flame. And I want you to just in this moment say, I am grateful for, and think of anything. It can be as simple as, I am grateful that the sun is shining today. Or, I am grateful that I'm having a good hair day. Or, I'm grateful that my son is healthy. I'm grateful that my friendship is healed. I'm grateful to be alive. And as you watch your breath, just Observe the feeling tone, the state of your body. How does your belly feel now? How does your heart feel? How do you feel in your body? And now gently open your eyes. And now remember this state. And now with your eyes open, I want you to look around to something in your room. Again, it can be very simple. Oh, I'm grateful for that photo on the wall. Or I'm grateful because those trees are giving me shade. I'm grateful because the birds are singing today. Take a deep breath. Ah. Don't you feel calmer? Don't you feel more grounded in your body? What did the world look like? What do the colors look like? You are a spiritual being, and you just had a mystical experience. You can't explain it, but you certainly know what you experienced. So thank you. Thank you for being with me today. I am so grateful for you for coming here and for us joining together to awaken our world. Have a beautiful, glorious, grateful day. Thank you.